Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. According to Turkish journalist Ersin Seedal, Rıdvan Yılmaz, the left-back for Rangers, has attracted interest from Trabzonspor, where he could reunite with former teammates Borna Barrier and John Lundstrom. Seedal reports that Trabzonspor's current manager, Şenol Güneş, is personally keen on securing this transfer, adding a new layer of intrigue to the player's future. The 22-year-old has long been linked with various clubs, and this recent development only intensifies speculation about his next move. Güneş's interest in Yılmaz highlights the left-back's potential value in the Turkish league, and it's not the first time the player has been the subject of transfer rumours. Last year, he made a significant impact at Rangers by claiming the starting left-back position from Barrier. Through a series of impressive attacking performances, Yılmaz quickly became a fan favourite, showcasing his potential as a key player for the Scottish side. However, his situation has since taken a downturn. This season, the Turkish international has seen his position at Rangers come under threat. Despite his early promise, he has lost his spot to Jefter, a player who has shown greater consistency and resilience. Jefter's rise in form has left Yılmaz struggling to reclaim his former place in the starting lineup, a situation that might encourage Rangers to consider his departure, especially given the limited impact he has had this season. Yılmaz's initial transfer to Rangers came at a cost of £3.5 million, a significant investment by the club. However, with his recent struggles and the competition for his position, it seems that Rangers are now looking to move him on. His relatively high wages, combined with his diminishing role in the team, make him a likely candidate to be offloaded, especially under the management of Niels Koppen, who will likely be keen to streamline the squad. The financial situation at Rangers further complicates Yılmaz's future. After the club managed to raise just £800,000 from the sale of 5 senior players in the summer, it's clear that Rangers are not in a strong bargaining position. If they are to sell Yılmaz, they will be hoping to recoup at least his initial fee, if not more. With the added potential for performance-based clauses, it's possible that a deal could be struck if Trabzonspor or another club meets these terms. Recently, Yılmaz has spent more time playing further up the field, on the left wing. However, his performance in a substitute appearance against Streetmiren did little to impress. Despite being given the opportunity to make an impact, Yılmaz struggled, failing to complete a single cross and losing possession 7 times from just 18 passes. This lack of effectiveness on the field further emphasises his struggles at Rangers and might reinforce the club's desire to move him on. Yılmaz's disappointing performances this season, coupled with his high-profile miss in the penalty shootout against Streetmiren, have not endeared him to Rangers fans. His time at Ibrox has been marred by inconsistency, and many supporters would not be upset if he were to leave. With potential interest from Trabzonspor, it seems increasingly likely that Yılmaz's future may lie elsewhere, as both he and Rangers look for a fresh start. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. A video making the rounds on social media is sparking heated discussions among Motherwell fans. Stuart Kettlewell, visibly angry, did not hold back when he claimed that his team was robbed, following their match against Rangers yesterday. The manager's strong words have ignited a flurry of speculation about what could have happened to provoke such an outburst. His blunt criticism of the refereeing has left fans on edge, eager for more details behind this serious allegation. In his statement, Kettlewell specifically pointed to questionable decisions throughout the game that, in his view, unfairly disadvantaged his team. While he refrained from providing specific examples, the intensity with which he expressed his feelings led many to believe there was more to the story than just a few bad calls. The rivalry between Motherwell and Rangers, known for its fierce confrontations, only adds to the suspense surrounding what really took place on the pitch. Kettlewell's comments have caught the attention of not only journalists and supporters but also football pundits, who are left wondering whether the manager was simply defending his side after a frustrating defeat or if there truly was something wrong with the officiating. While the stadium cameras failed to capture any conclusive evidence supporting Kettlewell's claims, the video of his remarks continues to stir debate across social media platforms. For Scottish football fans, this incident has reignited the age-old debate over refereeing in the most high-stakes Premiership matches. Experts emphasize that while some decisions are subjective, a referee's mistake in such a crucial encounter can have a lasting impact on the affected team. Kettlewell's accusations are fueling calls for reform, highlighting concerns over the consistency and fairness of officiating in the league. As the controversy surrounding Stuart Kettlewell's accusations of theft continues to swirl, many are turning to Rangers supporters to hear their take on the situation. The claim that their team benefited from questionable refereeing decisions has sparked a wide range of reactions. Some Rangers fans argue that the allegations are merely a knee-jerk reaction to a tough defeat, believing that Kettlewell's frustrations are more about his team's performance than any officiating errors. But is this just sour grapes, or is there some merit to Kettlewell's claims? On the other hand, there are those among the Rangers faithful who acknowledge that refereeing can be flawed at times, but are adamant that their team deserved the win regardless. These fans feel that the accusations are part of a broader narrative often spun by opposing managers who feel their side was wronged. "We've all been on the receiving end of poor calls," says one Rangers supporter. "But we know that's part of the game. The better team wins, and that's what matters." However, others are calling for a deeper look into the officiating of high-profile matches. Could Kettlewell be right about the refereeing standards? Some Rangers fans, typically loyal to their team, are now questioning whether there's an ongoing problem with consistency in officiating. Maybe it's time to have a serious conversation about the quality of refereeing in these big games, one fan suggests. It's not just about Motherwell, but the league as a whole. As the debate rages on, one thing is clear: Rangers supporters are divided. Some are dismissing Kettlewell's comments as a manager's frustration, while others are willing to entertain the possibility that the officiating in Scottish football needs closer scrutiny. With both sides digging in their heels, this controversy is unlikely to fade away quietly. Only time will tell how this will impact both the ongoing season and the relationship between the teams. As the demand for further clarification grows, the next move for Kettlewell and his team is set to be a major talking point. The manager has already made it clear that he will not let the issue slide, and the coming days promise to bring new developments. Whether he will escalate the matter to the refereeing commission or leave the controversy behind as the focus shifts to Motherwell's next fixture remains to be seen. One thing is certain: this controversy will continue to dominate the Scottish football conversation in the weeks ahead. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.